What's up guys, Northern Crusader here once more with Let's Play Victoria 2 and isn't it glorious? 11th in the world. I gotta be sinking fast, that's the best bit. Anyway, so last time we kind of ruined the Americans. Yeah, that's kind of what we got up to. El Salvador exists, the UNSCA is broken in half, Mexico is allied. We kind of are going to be the only major power competing for the Americas now, in terms of sphere anyway. That means Sokoto is going to become free. I hadn't thought about that one. Sokoto. Thank you. We might be able to get a good war out of this. So in the US sphere, they're going to drop out anytime now. No one's been dealing with them because they're in the American sphere. I'm surrounding them. Germany formed, which I'm kind of bothered about in one sense. I'm not in another because they haven't got Luxembourg. They haven't got Alsace-Lorraine, and they haven't got Holstein. We might end up with a war against the Germans sometime soon. I believe they're not my ally. Great. Who is my ally? I believe it's Belgium. Yes. So, I really want to be looking through the Great Powers and seeing where I want to go. Because Belgium, they're not worth it. Will I be able to get alliance with you? You're allied with the Ottomans, who aren't a great power. That'd be fair. That'd be good, actually. And you don't mind me. So let's just see if I can do this. I made friends with you, yes. Germany's one that's going to be very useful as an ally. I mean, look at all the control. That is still a ton of manpower, of armies, of factories, and I'm right on their border. So I want to get reinforcing as quick as possible. Basically, the plan right now, I've got... It's a kind of good news and bad news. The good news is, I've got all the building going on. As you can see, I'm over my limit. I've got all my brigades building up. I need to go and sort out my naval yards, or dry docks, or naval bases, so whatever you want to call naval bases, what we actually call them. I should be calling them that swift. Stop being a Pelicanana. But most of the stuff I've actually done, it's literally just get the game going and let it happen. So yeah, like, we are going to be seeing a lot, and I do mean a lot, of recruitment done this session. Because I've got FNQ'd, I think it went out like 170 odd units I'm recruiting. And that's the balanced army approach, like the 42s I'm building. So, yeah, I'm going to be here a while. The good news is that I'm going to have a big army. The bad news is I got to get all over the place. Like, China, I don't want to pick on anymore. It's like kicking a puppy. You don't kick puppies. Well, you do if you're an evil bastard, but then I'm not an evil bastard. I think I'm doing this, and I've got steel steamers coming along, which I believe... No, it's build time. Okay. Sorry, that's not build time, that's speed. This is going to take a while. Okay, let's really comment on how the colonial race went. I think we've got plenty out of it. I'm probably going to be looking at the Middle East to get some annexation out of the way. With America falling through the ranks, it's impressive to say the least. At least from my point of view, it's impressive. I didn't think it actually caused it to happen. Like, I thought it was literally one of those things that you just couldn't do. Then again, I've been proven wrong before, so what am I saying? I don't really think there's much that I need to worry about right now. I think our biggest contender is probably the Germans, and they're going to be my ally anytime now. The Empire is stronger than it's ever been. We actually have reasonable borders in Africa, and then again, I don't really care for Africa when it comes to defending it anyway. It's scared for the manpower and the actual prestige. Never mind the money, resources, whatnot. So yeah, I think we've got a good haul. We've definitely got plenty out of it. In terms of actual where I stand right now, I think I'm in a decent spot. I don't think I'm in the best spot ever. Like, I'm going to struggle in a land war, but I'm Britain. I should be forcing the war to the sidelines. I think I need to keep an eye on Germany. That's going to be a big thing. The USA is sinking in rank, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Really, right now, the question is, where do I go? And the world is pretty much my oyster. Like, they can't take Panama off me. They can try and take British Guatemala off me, but they'll get pushed back eventually. Yeah, literally the question is right now, where do we go? The USA, I do plan sphering. I don't actually have any of their cores, I believe. No, I do. I do. Give this up to New England. Yeah, I can't ally the US, but I can sphere it, which would make it so it can't actually go to war with me. It actually make peace over here, which I mean I can just mess around. I mean, the sphere of influence right now over in the States, yeah, it's in our favour. Slightly, because I've got like what, 4 neighbours? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 neighbouring nations, including myself. So that's gonna be easy enough. So yeah, I should really get the game ticking. Really, right now, I want to look at getting some kind of foothold in the Middle East so I can get oil. And that's probably where I'm going to go next. Persia, I don't want to touch right now. It's not my cup of tea. The Ottomans, I want to avoid. And I want to get Germany on side. I want to put speed up as well. Japan wants an alliance. Japan wouldn't be bad, actually. I'm going to say no. Uruguay I'll take. And what do we need? Day 8 December. They won't take it because infamy, distance, semi alliance, based weapons. Let's just keep putting up relations. Let's do military access. Let's don't want to justify war. Let's put relations again. Let's keep putting up relations with the Germans. Navy is building up quite nicely. Carriage industry will work smarter. Actually, work. Lose militancy, but okay. We'll take that either way. We've got rebels in where? Sweden, I'm guessing? Denmark. Danish commies. We could see communist Denmark, okay. Not high on my list of wants, but free off. Really, there's got to be a way we can do this. Fine, I'll wait for the time. No, Belgium. 1 month and we'll have this. All the tea, stockpile. Okay, it's 0.6 you get. Austria wants an alliance. Nah. It's not in my interest to ally the Austrians. It's more in my interest to try and get Germany as an ally. Mostly because... Oh, at the end there's a course, sweet. Mostly because Germany's the most powerful nation there is right now. Well, we are, but, you know. In terms of just military, the Russians are second, but that's... that can go many ways. Okay, let's go for... I think Iron Railroads might help. What's this actually give us? Dyes, gaslights, that's... Yeah, cracking. I kind of want to get Revolution, Counter-Revolution. Does hurt us quite a bit, but then... Almost not bad. We can't get directions on yet. That's in 1900. Well, we're about 50 years into the game. That's kind of neat. Let's get the Iron Railroad. Our railroads are so behind the times right now. It's ridiculous. There we go. Germany wants an alliance. Thank you, Germany. So the two of the most powerful nations of the world are currently allied. Russia, I'm presuming, is allied to France. Yes. So we're back to how it was during the Franco-Prussian. Well, not the Franco-Prussian. During the start of the game. You two are allied. You two are allied. Austria has no allies. The Ottomans have Germany. They have a claim over Egypt and Asia, but I don't think they want to touch it. They don't want me to kick their ass. Next, I just want to conquer, but I think it's just getting the time, really. You in my sphere? May not be surrounded by me. Abu Dhabi would be good to conquer, so would Oman. Yemen's probably the best to conquer out of that, because I think that's more than one state. Let's get the region moving up. Nope, it's all one state. Feels like a waste burning town, that. I suppose it could be worse. Oh, okay, I was taking attrition. Why are you taking... Oh, God. Okay. You go here. Why was 66 here? Oh, because New England's here. And you go to Philadelphia. Sun is about to set on the USA. I'm kind of sad, to be honest. But hey, them's the breaks. Germany's taking Schleswig-Holstein, really? Germany, we've discussed this. Schleswig is mine. And El Salvador you can get. I could probably lower investment here now. We'll probably go with the oil contender for a long time. No, I could lower investment there. Nope. We gained 201. Nice. We're not outpacing the Germans, but we've got an advantage in that we're above them anyway. Invest in Schleswig. Schleswig. We can invest in Schleswig. Shanty States. Really close to that. Alright, what do you have in terms of resources here? Cows and cows. I don't know, maybe some cows somewhere. Let's have you get they got a cement factory, they closed it. Get canned food. Yeah, they closed the cement factory. Okay. All right, we need to be focusing on ours as well, don't we? Because I believe we need more steamers. Are we actually good for steamers, or are we low on them? Steamers. 9 high demand. Yeah, but we're not doing too well, right? 41 for government, which I believe includes your military. Yeah. And this is... why don't you use some for pops? So who's making the world supply of them? We're making 26. I'm making a quarter world supply of steamers. New England is beating us. Really? Christ. Must be dedicated. Sardinia, Piedmont, what's on? Sure. What's this? Ho! On the mud march. London weather did its worst against us. Mud was the prominent feature, and it's well known among us afterwards as the Mud March. A female suffragette commented the elements during the Mud March. Demonstration march, which just this last week took over 3,000 women from various organisations. Female textile workers, temperance advocates, artists and many others all coming together in a show of force for women's liberation and suffrage. On London streets. Again, a procession by most accounts, despite the weather. Consciousness, more liberals. Oh, we can make me not allowed more liberals. Whoa! Hawaii is free. I'll be. And it's civilized. I actually didn't expect that. It's a Pearl Harbor. I'm fucked. I don't even know what to say. That's the worst bit. Like, really? Christ. I've ruined this world more than I thought. Are you actually... Yes. Oh, no, secondary. Come. Why are you here? Like a rifle should be getting ready to go home. Oh! 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 It is in my interest to support the Germans here. So I've got no choice. Like, that's damned if you do, damned if you don't. So I've got to go with the less damning approach. Which isn't good for me, to be honest. But, you know, we can do. It's better I do this and keep an ally than annoy the Germans. And the Germans are the ones I'm scared of the most right now. Why did I think you want? Heads cardigan. Why you increase their relations with us? As stupid as it sounds, that is awesome to read. We can leave this to the Germans. The Germans appear to be overdoing it slightly. Cheap iron. The Germans are overdoing it slightly. Barbados to the core. The Danish are beating their rebels. Nice. There's nothing we can do here. So we wouldn't have been able to help. We're doing all we couldn't. We wouldn't be able to help if we tried. We have to sail over there and get our armies together. Which, you know, oh, we got tons of money. Sweet. That's a lot more money than I thought I'd have. Jeez. Where's that coming from? Something happened that I don't know about. Because this seems to be a lot more money than I should actually have. A lot more money than I should have. Is this really all from taking China? Struth. Fucking hell. Alright. Something has happened here, obviously. Don't know what. There's loads of projects going along. Should go quite swimmingly now. Right, we're the war leader, aren't we? Sorry, Slushwood. We did all we could. And by all we could, I mean we don't abandon you. Germans have a core on us, so we shouldn't actually have an alliance right now. Portugal wants an alliance. Iceland wants an alliance. We're gonna be the alliance king. Why not? You're a great. You're about to be. You are a great power. Okay, now the USA is free. So we want to jump on this right now. We got truce. We want to get our relations up and then jump on it. No, Belgium, just no. So what do we do now? So well. Right, the armies are building up. I should have really. Venezuelan side, sure. Let's move out the rest of the army. I've got to stop the go to London, because then we can keep that rally point going. I need to keep an eye on these because you guys fix up and you guys fix up. The Arresting Rifles and the Colonial Rifles are done. Sweet. That's been once bothered me for God knows how long. The Chinese are... King's Own has 3 too many cannons. Is there an army here that's missing 3 cannons? Oh, you are? That's convenient, that. Convenience. I don't think our fingertips. That's all them 42s. So, that was a lucky 13s, I know that one. Which is now at the bottom somewhere. Great. That's just gonna annoy me now. Lazy Natives. What's this? Yemen and Gran Colombia. Why was I going for Yemen again? Gran Colombia. I can't remember why I was going for you. Right, because spheres. Yeah, because all this over here is now open season. So season. Sphere. Aha. This is Netherlands. Well, we've kind of curbed off the French slightly. Holy Christ, we have most of South America. USA, we just need to keep being friends with. We'll give you military access. I think we want it.